Barbadian people are known for their more passive nature. I mean, compared to other islands, like let's say Jamaica, compared to them, Barbados is a much more lenient, tolerant kind of society, you know. And tourism has been, how should I say, not embedded in our minds, but certain policies and campaigns promoting the awareness and the importance of tourism has into the people's mind, and they're accepting this, you know, compared to other islands who would be very militant and try to rebel against that kind of form, because tourism in a whole is I say a very, very evil catalyst, because it introduces all kinds of negativity within a society. Tourism is not a product that's been going on all our lives, you know. It evolved only in the 70s, and when people began to see that sugarcane was no longer a lucrative crop, they started to target more towards tourism. As you know, there are other islands that are not as popular or developed in tourism as Barbados. Let's say St. Vincent and Grenadines and other islands in the Lesser Antilles, and they still maintain their true culture without that, let's say that different kind of corruption or whatever you want to put inside there.
I don't really intermingle with tourists. They all look the same to me. They all look the same to me. They get on like tourists. Oh, they're there, I'm here. They're just tourists. Hi, how you doing? That's it. I wouldn't say not care, but hi, how you doing? That's it. If they need help, I would try to help. Like, even if it was a local.
I guess it's a case where we depend on them too much, and it becomes a case then. It becomes a case, a case then where they do as they like, you know. That is changing as well, because in the past where it's always the tourists who are right, and you got a guy who comes on here to open a business, you have to respect him and take his bullshit and, you know, that sort of stuff, BS. That's going to change, and it's changing right now, because we don't tolerate that anymore. You have to come out here and respect the place. So I expect them to see it as a different place, some place that they can come and relax, sit back, enjoy, and enjoy it for what it's worth and what it is, and don't try to make it what they're accustomed to. And if you come here and you go to a hotel and you rent a hotel and it doesn't have an AC, or the case maybe, that's the way we live down here. I mean, that's not necessarily the truth, but this is an example. Don't come and complain, you know, we should have this, or why is your bike so slow, and why is your transportation so dead.
Well, for sure, there's one little street called Tweeside Road and Robert Street that offers the traditional atmosphere that my country, that I know or grew up on, you know. If any person want to come and see an insightful characteristics of horticulture, in terms of how the people move and how that section of the island beats, Tweeside Road, Robert Street, Baxter's Road, Nelson Street, that's the true part of Barbados right there.
What can people expect there? What kind of a vibe? What's going on there?
Well, you'll be an original style, original vibe. The people there will not be pretentious, it will not be, as I say, clowning. When they come to you very directly in there. That's the kind of atmosphere any tourists venturing down there would be coming, would be looking to experience a true organic flavor.
Because if I go to New York, I'm not treated that way. If I go to Canada, I have to respect the place and live under their rules, not come and make my own. So yes, it is, I believe it's a statement, a fair statement to make.